Let's now to Sunai Pasuk, a senior researcher on Thailand at Human Rights Watch. He joins us live from the Thai capital. Sunai Pasuk, we've seen increasing levels of violence on the streets of Bangkok, including that gun battle yesterday. What's the atmosphere like now?
Well, the fear we have remained that there could potentially be confrontation between pro and anti-election groups. And we are urging all sides to reject violence, urging Thai authorities to do a better job in preventing violence. That is very important to ensure that voting will continue undisrupted and peacefully.
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting point you make. I mean, what impact do you think the violence will have on the election today? Do you think there'll be a low turnout?
Well, the violence will have very serious impact on people who would want to go to vote. If the environment is unsafe, we cannot say that the election is conducted freely and fairly. That is a concern. And before the starting of voting this morning, the disruption of the voting, street battles have started in many parts of southern Thailand and yesterday in Bangkok. And this is a serious obstacle for people who would want to exercise their rights to vote.
Let me ask you, how wide is the political divide in Thailand? And even if Prime Minister Yingluck wins the election, what challenges does she face in bringing any kind of unity to the country?
The biggest challenge for Prime Minister Yingluck is that the disruption of electoral process has a serious effect to the extent that even if she and her party win in this election, it is impossible for them to form a new parliament and then create a new government because there is not enough MP to fill a quorum, a minimum quorum to open a new parliament. So with that, the opposition group have achieved their goal to prevent Yingluck and her Pheu Thai party to use an election as a step to return to power.
Just a final thought from you, Sunai. What about ordinary people in Thailand? Is it difficult to assess what they want out of this election?
Well, this election, one way, is an important benchmark to measure people's confidence in electoral process in a principle that everyone is equal in this country. One man, one vote, democratic rule, and peaceful expression of rights. This is basic principle that are going to be tested in this election by the number of people turn out, of the number of voters turn out, and how election can continue, whether it will be disrupted further or not. These are important questions that remain to be seen for the rest of today.
Sunai Pasuk, thank you for talking to Al Jazeera.